Don't reach out to people with a hi and expect them to be a part of your professional network. Just by sending people random requests and adding them to your network is not going to help you. Hi guys, I'm Priya from It's Okay Yaar, and welcome back to another episode of How to Have a Better Life on a Dependent Visa. If you're new to our channel, It's Okay Yaar is a content platform for South Asian immigrants, and we aim to educate, entertain and empower them. You can also check us out on Instagram at It's Okay Yaar. We also post detailed guides, and everything we speak about today will be available on our website. We will link that in the description box. So let's continue with our topic for today, which is 5 steps to restart your career as an immigrant. This particular guide is very special to us because we did it in partnership with Anjali Yaar. She is the founder of the Immigrant Academy, where she does cohort-based mentorship and helps a lot of immigrants restart their careers. We will link everything about her also in the description box, so when you have a minute, definitely go check her out. If you like our videos, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help improve the insights, and hopefully this content will reach a lot of people that can benefit from it. So please support us, subscribe, hit on that bell icon and also that thumbs up so that analytics improve. Thank you so much. And let's get started now. I have had such a long career gap. I don't even know where to get started. Visa issues and motherhood led me to a 6-year career break. Who will even hire me? Do I really want to go back to the career that I was in? Does it really excite me anymore? These are the kind of questions that come to an immigrant's mind when they're trying to restart their career. It's very obvious and very okay to feel this way and have that loss in confidence because you're not really sure how to get started and if there is demand or if there is interest in what you were doing prior. So let's cover what are the things and actionable steps that you can take to make sure that you are better prepared when you are trying to enter the job market again, even after a career break or for the first time. Number 1, figure out what you want to do. As obvious and basic as it might sound, it is really important to take a minute and understand what I really want to do. Because you don't want to cast a wide net and then expect something to come your way. You'd rather want to have a really focused approach when you're restarting your career. For example, if you were a software engineer in the past and you enjoy coding, it's easy. You're going to pursue that way and you're eventually going to land a job. However, if your previous education and your work experience did not inspire you, it's a good question to ask yourself at this point that is that the route I want to take, or should I really be reflecting what is it that I exactly want to do now? So to get that career clarity, we recommend a couple of things that are usually helpful. One is an MBTI test, one is a career explorer test, and the third one is a career strength test. We can link all of that in our description box. You can check it out, and that will help you understand your strengths, your weakness, and the kind of field or role that would give you that career clarity when you are looking to start your career again. Number 2, fill in the gap by learning the hard skills. What does that mean? When you have decided that this is the career that I want to pursue, look at the job descriptions or the jobs that you would want to go after. Read their qualifications and see the kind of skills that they are requiring. Check if that's something that's missing in your resume or that's something that you need to build on. How do you start doing that? Take online certifications, take boot camps, attend live workshops, try an online course, attend a university. There are various ways you can do it. However, we would recommend that try those free online courses first before you commit to something more paid, just because we want to make sure that you're getting a flavor of what is out there. So definitely test waters before you're committing to something. Number 3, increase confidence by enhancing soft skills. This one is really important, especially if you have moved here from India or another South Asian country, because we don't stress on the importance of soft skills like teamwork, confidence, public speaking, being able to articulate your thoughts, that is key to finding a job in this country, because you might be the best person in your field who knows every single thing. However, if you're unable to communicate the knowledge that you have here, then it's really tough to land a job. The best way we recommend doing this is looking for a volunteering opportunity. We have a very detailed video on how to volunteer in the US that we will link, so definitely go check that out. But definitely recommend volunteering and brushing up on those soft skills, because that is the piece that is going to differentiate you from getting the job. There are a couple of great volunteering organizations. We'll also link that you should check out. Taproot, volunteer.gov, Volunteer Match, American Red Cross are a couple of those, but we have the detailed guide, so definitely check it out. Number 4, hire a career coach or a job search strategist. This might seem like a stretch, thinking that now I need to pay for these people to find a job, but trust us, people who have actually worked with job coaches and people who help them find these jobs have actually seen a lot of improvement and efficiency in their job search process and have gotten a lot of calls. Remember those times in school when you had a counselor and you would take an aptitude test and they would then tell you like, this is the career of choice? They exactly kind of do the same thing here, and most of them offer like a couple of first free consults so that you can kind of understand if they are the right fit for you. Again, you don't have to commit to it if you are not able to find someone that fits what you're exactly looking for, but definitely don't be absolutely opposed to the idea of having a job search strategist or a career coach, because that is definitely going to help you land that first job. So do a little bit of research on what works the best for you, but there is a high chance that you might get access to things that you were not aware of. And if you want to work with Anjali, who's actually written this guide, we will link the details of how to fill the form on the description box. You can check that out. We also work with other career coaches, so if you need a recommendation, definitely comment or reach out to us and we are happy to help out. But again, when going through a career coach or a job strategist, this is not a must have, but it is always helpful. If you've been trying to do this for a while and you're still not landing somewhere, then maybe it's time to revisit your strategy and rethink what is missing in the way you're approaching this situation. Number 5, build your professional network. Again, this might seem like a buzzword to you at this point, that you should start networking, you should build your LinkedIn profile, you should try to find a mentor, you should try to find a coach. But it's really important for you to build a professional network because you are new in the country. Like, not a lot of people have seen you work because you don't have that history. So you have to build that and start somewhere. How to do that has to be very authentic and meaningful. So when we say that start networking, it has to be a two-way conversation. So it has to make sure that the person who you are speaking with, you are genuinely interested in what they have to offer, or you're generally interested in the kind of job that they're already doing, so that you understand whether the kind of things you are looking for, if that person can add value or not. So it has to be super authentic, that you have to keep in mind. LinkedIn is great, but please update your LinkedIn profile. Don't reach out to people with a hi and expect them to be a part of your professional network. Just by sending people random requests and adding them to your network is not going to help you build that professional network. You really have to take the effort and figure out a way to have those conversations with people. A couple of things that work really well are: be genuinely interested in what they are doing. If you are interested in a job and you want to learn more about it, find a person in that organization, share that job description and ask them if they are open to talking to you about it. When you send, say, like 50 and hundreds of these responses, maybe you will hear back from 10 or 12 people, and that's a good number. Don't expect everyone to get back to you with the question that you have, but hopefully if you continue to do this, you will find those 10-15 people who will be your mentor, mentors who are going to get you those referrals, who will be rooting for you and help you land that job. So that's how you kind of build that professional network, through networking and LinkedIn and using all of these tools, rather than blindly sending cold emails to a lot of people and expecting response and expecting a genuine relationship between the two of you. Hope that helps. A huge thank you to Anjali, who is the founder of the Immigrant Academy, who actually wrote the original guide that we will link in the description box. We are very grateful for her partnership. She has helped so many immigrants restart their career. Definitely check her out, and hopefully these tips help you restart your career as well. Thank you so much for watching. Follow us for more such content, and happy job searching. It's okay, Yaar. Smile. Thank you.